Have you ever wondered why you end up with certain people in your life? Sometimes it feels like you chose them. And sometimes it feels like life chose them for you. And even when you try to make it work, something just doesn't match. But you know, as much as you like to think that you personally chose them, the reality is that life chose them for you. So let's talk about that. Namaste. You may already know Ravi Babu. Ravi Babu, a 58-year-old character in my video. A good man. Responsible, hardworking. Ravi had been married for many years. There was no big drama in his marriage, no constant fights or anything. But there was something else, a mismatch. The way he saw life and the way his wife saw life were not the same. He liked stability, and she was more spontaneous type. He thought ahead, and she lived in the moment. He held things inside, and she spoke out. And over the years, this created friction, a non-alignment of sorts. Enough to make both Ravi and his wife unhappy sometimes. There were days Ravi Babu would sit quietly and think, why did I end up in this kind of relationship? Why don't we understand each other? And sometimes he would wonder, if I had chosen differently, would life have been easier? Have you ever thought that? All of us at one point have thought of something similar along that way. If not yet, for sure, sometime in the future. Maybe. That if you had the right partner, everything would just flow. Now, back to the story. One evening, after another small disagreement with his wife, Ravi Babu walked out of the house. Not angry, but he was just a little tired. He needed a break. He walked towards the edge of Valero, the village he lived in most of his life, where the land opened into a wooded area. And there sat Gopal Baba, a quiet yogi ascetic who spent most of his time on the edges of the forest and the open plains, so that people would come and visit him, find him, and hopefully they can leave a little lighter. Ravi Babu sat beside Baba, and after a long silence, he asked Gopal Baba, "Baba, why do we end up with people who don't match us?" Gopal Baba looked at him and said, "So Ravi, you think the relationship is outside you, but it's not." Ravi stayed quiet, and Gopal Baba continued. The entire relationship that you experience is happening inside you, not outside. He paused for a minute and then explained, do you think you, the person, chose your relationship? Your soul did, but the person did not. And you were not self-aware at that time. And so, life chooses karmic relationships to teach us something. Ravi looked a little disappointed. So we don't have the freedom to choose our life partners? Is that what you're saying? Gopal Baba shook his head and said, you have the freedom, but it comes with how much self-awareness you have. If you don't have self-awareness, then life will choose your life partner for you. And sometimes we need life to choose it for you so that we can learn to be self-aware. Now, Ravi interrupted the Baba. How do we become self-aware then, Baba? Baba reveals the truth. He said, life always chooses your partners by aligning 4 principles. If these 4 principles aligns with the 4 principles of your partner, then the union will be of satisfaction. If it doesn't, then it's a karmic relationship. Let me explain, said Baba. Inside you, there are 4 mind principles. The first is your inner image, your idea about yourself. And in Sanskrit, we call it mamakara. The second is your outer image, the image you project to the world. It is the identity you present to others, often trying to show yourself as more powerful or talented than you feel inside. This is ahamkara. The third one is others' image, what the outside world thinks about you. It's the image, the expectations or opinions that others hold of you based on your signals that you emit. This is called anyakara. The fourth is your worldview, your life image, your idea about the world outside. It is your worldview in what you believe life is doing to you. For example, life is scary, or life is a gift. If these are not aligned with the 4 principles of your partnership, your relationship, then no relationship will feel right. Ravi listened carefully, and Gopal Baba continued. Again, step by step. First, your inner image. How you see yourself. In Sanskrit, this is called mamakara. What you believe about yourself, inside you. Second, your outer image. how you present yourself to the world. Often stronger than you are, more capable, more in control. This is ahamkara, or ego. Third is what you think others think about you. It's the image you believe you are creating in their mind. This is called anyakara. And the fourth is how you see life itself, your worldview. Is life safe or threatening? Is it supportive or is it difficult? This is your life image. So Gopal Baba looked at Ravi Babu and said, "Now look, honestly, people say that opposites attract. But that's not always true. Actually, if your partner is aligned with your worldview and to your life values, you will be happy." And Baba laughed and said, "Even if you have a criminal mind and your partner has the same, then you will be happy being a partner in crime, still satisfied. So how could the relationship feel aligned?" Ravi asked. Gopal Baba then said the most important part. If these four are aligned in you and your partner also lives with the same or similar alignment, you will feel ease. You will understand each other. You will be satisfied. Then he paused. If they're not aligned, you experience friction. And this is a karmic relationship. But you see, it's not a mistake. It's a mirror to push you into self-awareness. Ravi Babu sat very still, thinking, because suddenly his whole marriage made sense. It was not that his wife was wrong. It was that their inner worlds did not match. And he himself was not fully aligned inside. Gopal Baba added one more thing. Opposites do not create peace or attract. They create friction. And friction can teach you, or it can exhaust you, depending on whether you are self-aware. That was it. That was the Baba's teaching. And that night, Ravi Babu didn't try to change his wife. He looked at himself. And in the next conversation with his wife, he noticed something different. He was about to stay silent, even though something mattered to him. That was his pattern, to avoid discomfort and then later on feel misunderstood. But this time he became self-aware. And while it was happening, he simply spoke up to his wife. Honey, this matters to me. No argument, no pressure. Just honesty. And something changed. The relationship didn't feel like a constant struggle anymore. It started feeling like a teacher showing him where he was not aligned and where he could become more real. And over time, Ravi understood something deeper. Some relationships match you, and those feel easy. Even if the world outside doesn't agree. Those people are satisfied together because their inner alignment matches. And some relationships just don't match. And those are karmic. They will either teach you or exhaust you, depending on your self-awareness. I'll be honest, living in complete authenticity is not easy. I know that I cannot do it in every situation. I realize that. When people have different worldviews, it becomes difficult. But the more self-aware you become, the less you suffer. And the calmer your relationships become. So, what's the solution? Not to run away or to fix others, but to accept the relationship fully. If it's not a match, a horrible match, it'll fall away. And it will teach you something. And if it matches, you will grow together. Most likely, grow in deeper ways. Spirituality. The real teaching is this. Self-awareness is the key. It's not about perfection. It's not about control. Self-awareness in your relationship and in your role in this world. Maybe you have experienced this. A relationship that feels heavy, or one that felt good in the beginning, but slowly became complicated. Or patterns that keep repeating, no matter who you're with. Then maybe the question is not, why is this happening to me? Maybe the question is, what is this showing me about myself? And what would change if you became aware of it while it's happening? Just once, just to see. Namaste.